this is very expensive, very time consuming, and lot of customizing and tailor making. So we are in ready-made solutions era now. So we had to restructure the whole technological innovation concept for sake of making faster, quicker, and cheaper. Cheaper doesn't mean not good. It is 280 times, 280% better than what we get at 1/3 price in 1/3 time. Now that is a good statement to say we will do what it is necessary, but then it is like everybody says this is a problem statement, we have this problem, that problem, we have to solve this. Then the engineers go and try to make something new, which is like a plug-in business again. Like there is a problem, you just overlay with some plug-in. So that's not going to work again. So what we did is we thought into the deep concepts of how to re-engineer engineering. It has to be another level. We have to re-engineer the way we do engineering. That means we have to go to the core level of first principle thinking and come backwards again. And we did that very extensively, brainstorming for 1.5 years to actually make sure we are going to do something which nobody else is doing and nobody has thought of it. So, okay, let's go down. We have figured out what is the problem statement, but in a way that what is the problems yet to come. Not that they are not existing now, they are just being plugged in with some other solutions which are not really lasting ever. So we want to eliminate problems, not solve them. So this is what I call re-engineer engineering. Don't try to solve a problem. That one problem solving will create 2 more problems. So go to the root, kill the problem, so you eliminate, but you can only do that by technology. Innovation in technology is the only way. So what we did, we went down. So we grabbed the way how to look at it. So as of now, nobody really needs special products. We need smart products, intelligent products, autonomous products, and long-lasting products, which can be made quicker and delivered faster and deployed easily. There is no point of giving an elephant to a birthday gift. Nobody takes an elephant as a pet, right? So let's look at what is capable, compatible, significant, and ambitious for the future of this country. So forget about what company is doing what. Every company is here to make service, do business, and earn money. Let's look at what is the national significance. What does this country need from us? If we are at a global level, what does this globe need from us? Why are we here? What do I do for next 25 years, right? If I say I'm smart, I know that I can write in my diary. Who else cares about it? Nobody, right? How much business I'm doing? Nobody cares. Only my bank manager cares, right? All right, you guys know, right? There are a lot of students here. Let's see how many times you go into books, researching, studying things, which you never know whether you will use it or not, right? I'm not saying they're bad things, they'll all come back. Every page of information is good. But try to divert that towards not somebody's, there is a problem statement, let's solve that, make a product, launch it, make money. That's not gonna work in next future. AI is here, it will do all that job. We need to be creators. Let's elevate from problem solvers to technology innovators. Otherwise, we will have to line up for some other things where we have to learn new things. You just have to focus your traditional qualifications and academic excellences towards anticipating new ways of technologically innovativeness. Okay? So, I am going to share some of the lessons, some of the things we have done in the recent times. The first 1.5 years was very critical at the architecture level. We did the complete space deployment architecture onwards, worked backwards till the product design. We didn't start from the design. We don't believe in minimum value product. Any VC will tell you, let's get a minimum MVP and launch it and do something. Let's not dump crap in the market. But who are we fooling? You know, customers, clients, for taking their money, and we run it for 6-8 years, then we say we have perfected it. Nobody wants to pay $1 for learners. Never do that. Become an industry expert before you even think of claiming that you want to do something. Give another good 6 years after academics to go, work under good leaders, find good leaders who can accommodate you, transform you, and teach you what sort of makes the work done. Learning is a job, it has to stop in the classroom. Expediting should start once you leave the classroom, all right? The moment you find an employer, don't think you're going for learning. Anybody says we have a training program, there is no training in it. You have to learn and expedite. And nobody can train anybody after academics, it's enthusiasm and passion. So what we did is we solved our problem, not global problem. Ansumi had a problem of how can we have one craft deliver 22 payloads to the space at a fraction of time. So we did synthetic aperture radar as our prime objective, and we prepared a craft BUS A500, which should be deployable within 6 to 9 months of delivery of it. Usual time is 2.5 years. Okay. Now the way we did it is we modularized it, and then we made it mission suitable. Modularized and mission suitable. These are two different things, but within itself it has a lot of architecture in it. Modularization does not mean that we will ask the customer what is his problem. We don't do that. We created solutions which are definite to happen, but we deliver it on order. And we combine our modular spacecraft with payload ready. Whichever payload we are currently designing 22 payloads. 22 different applications of payloads, not just types, applications. So what it enables us is have that lean and simple context in place, because we work so hard in the architecture. We don't have to every time R&D. There is no need of R&D for every single thing. 90% of the stuff we can deliver, no need R&D. The 10% logic is the R&D. We have a misconception of R&D means everything ground up. Those days are gone 20 years ago. We need to develop the strategic solutions for tactical applications. I can have the nice beautiful bus here, but nobody will ride it if it doesn't take the person or a group of people from point A to point B. That is a strategic solution with a tactical application, right? Every product will be analyzed and scrutinized based on this from here to next 30 years. Anything you take it, the good golden days are gone. We have to know that the COVID has changed the way we think, and the money is scarce now. It's a very economically competing market. We cannot sell a spacecraft for 10, 12 million anymore, right? So it has to be lean, it has to be simple, it has to do its job, don't do more than that. Extraordinary claims are not necessary. Ordinary achievements are useful, So today is the special occasion for Ansumi Space because this is our first public presentation. We never spoke to anyone for the last 3.5 years because we were working 18 hours a day, 120, 110 hours a week for doing what we tried to achieve today. We are at TRL 3.9, which is the stage for completion of the space missions. We measure very critically. We are manufacture ready. We are talking to the contractors, manufacturing contractors of Lockheed Martin, so we can get our spacecrafts launched. So the basic context is the platform A500. The defense tells us they have 6 types of applications which have 6 types of payloads. The commercial market needs 12 types of applications. We have 12 types of payloads. Pack and go. As simple as that. Launching is not a big deal. It has come down drastically in price. We only follow rideshare with SpaceX, nobody else. We don't go customize this, that. Tailor making out. Money is very scarce. Even the people who are investing money are going through a lot of problems for making their returns. It's not easy anymore. So we have to think about whose dollar are we burning. At Ansumi, we have a very strict tradition, until now at least, for 3.5 years. Every dollar we spend should go for a material or a machine or integration or a device we need. That's it. Human cost, until now we are 3 founders from 2 decades of experience. One with DARPA and DOD and US Naval Research, worked on space missions. The second one has 2 decades.